Hello everybody and welcome back. Always so great to see you folks. Today we're doing something very special. It's not open to the public till next month at the time of this recording, but we are getting to visit Epic Universe, the new theme park in Orlando presented by Universal Studios, with great and immense gratitude to our team member friends Angela and Kyle for inviting us along. And I'm so happy that they did lift the documentation embargo the week prior to our visit, so that means we had mostly free reign to do videos and pictures, a few exceptions, but I was able to get, I think, around 45 minutes worth of footage of touring all of the lands and all of the amazing attractions, at least those that were open. The park was in technical rehearsal, so there were a couple hiccups here and there technologically, but to be expected. But what I did see was amazing, and I can't wait to show you. So let's go forward. A quick little thing though is that first of all, we did stop at the Aventura Hotel where we spent the night, and we wanted to visit their cute little delivery robot named Relay. So that's going to take up about the first 5 minutes of the video. If you want to just see the theme park itself, obviously skip this long-winded introduction and the first 5 minutes where we spend a little time with that cute little robot. But then after that, it's full steam ahead into Epic Universe. Let's go check it out. Can't wait for you to see this beautiful park. And of course though, if you were expecting to or anticipating to visit, there will be full spoilers, just revelations of the characters, the lands, all the details, etc. Not the rides themselves per se, but all the other details. So, you know, just keep that in mind. But let's go venture through the portal and check it out. In just a quick second here, we're about to meet Relay, this cute little robot that actually hangs out at the Aventura, and I guess it's a delivery bot. He's supposed to deliver kind of room service to your room, which is kind of cool. But I'm going to do this video first because it was actually very quiet in the lobby, and I didn't want to disrupt anybody with an ongoing narration. So check it out real quick, and we can see Relay in action. He's pretty cute, but we'll show you just like his really quick functionality on how he can take selfies with you, and then maybe later we'll see him in further action. Let's take a look real quick. Let's see this guy. Super cute.
Thought Helios is the top of Nintendo World.
Oh yeah, I see that. See, look straight ahead. The gold dome is the Helios Hotel. Just to the left, you can see the yellow peaks of Stardust Racers, and to the right is the green hills of Super Nintendo World.
This is a great view.
Beautiful view. Look at
I
that.
have a great view of the lifeguard right there.
Yeah, the last part right there.
This is a pretty cool room. I like
I
it.
like the layout of this room.
This tablet, this controls the TV lights, everything.
Wonders of technology.
Right here. This one.
Yeah, I went ahead and laid it.
You get this little alcove back here. So, oh, hello everybody. Nice room. Aventura Hotel for stay. I love that view. Very nice. What are we doing here? Relay. Can Relay please deliver extra shampoo? Oh, okay.
Extra.
Well, we'll have to see if we get a special delivery in just a couple of minutes. So we got an update here. Here we go. This is what they responded. He's going to call us, and be sure to answer the call when he's here. He said the pillows are too big for him to deliver, but they'll send up a housekeeper later.
Pillows from the lobby later.
I'm just sitting here at the peephole waiting for our robot concierge to show up. Where is he? Where are you, buddy? He snuck up on us.
Oh my goodness!
I didn't even see him coming around the corner. Let's see our buddy.
Hi, Relay. Hi. Thank you very much.
What do you give us?
I have shampoo, and then we'll say all set, and then we want to hear.
Give him 5 stars. He deserves it.
And then, yay! Oh my God, you're so cute. Oh, can you do the joke thing?
I don't know.
Thanks. Yes.
Oh, what else do we need help
Please.
with? Oh, okay.
No, I'm good with that. I'm good with that. I want to hear a joke.
Bye. Well, he's got other stuff to do.
No, I just want to hear it. I'm heading home. No.
We'll see him later in the lobby.
Okay.
I'm gonna follow him for a second.
Goodbye.
I'm gonna follow
Goodbye,
him.
friend. I love you very much.
Off he goes. He did a very good job, Relay. Go home and rest well, buddy. Off he goes. I'm still following him for a second. I want to see, is he actually going to take the elevator? my god, he's actually gonna take the elevator. This is crazy. Alright, your elevator's here. Bye, buddy. Be careful. That's just the craziest thing. Heading to floor 1. Bye. Yep, more fun with relay. Alright, let's hear him tell a joke.
Yay!
What position does a robot play in football?
I don't know. Tell me.
Oh, throwback. Oh, what a punster.
So cute.
Clever boy.
Let's see. How about another joke?
See if it's a different one. Oh, what do you call a robot that always takes the longest route around?
I don't know. Tell me. Oh, wait. Are you allowed to tell that joke?
Yeah.
Are you allowed to tell
Cross
that joke?
promotional. I love it. You're a good boy, Relay.
Oh, I love you, Relay.
Alright, before we turn in for the night, Amanda says to tell Relay the robot she said good night, and here's the response. Beep, beep, boop, good night. So, good night from our little robot friend at the Aventura Hotel.
Oh my god. Y'all!
There it goes, rolling advertisement. We've got Dracula, the Wolfman, and there's Igor on the very back. Well, the tree's in the way.
Oh!
Frankenstein, and
Oh my God.
it's in the distance. I think we'll see them more close up in a little bit. All right, we're about to leave the Aventura. Amanda's gonna go say goodbye to her friend.
Princess Leia.
See, he's sad. He's sad that you're leaving.
He's sad that I'm leaving. Relay, don't give me the cold shoulder. Can I get a joke? What's a robot's favorite cereal?
Tell me. Robos, yay. All right, give him a pat goodbye. You did a good job delivering our shampoo, Relay. It is Epic Boulevard. Here we are. Well, almost. Darn you, Mitsubishi.
Almost there.
There, you can see the logo. There we are. Let's go. Now, this is not our parking lot right now, but I just love that they have this monster lot. And further behind us is the gamer lot, which I love too. Oh, it's right there, actually.
Yeah, gamer, hero,
I love
Viking.
it. Gamer, monster.
Ooh, Bowser backpack.
Gamer, monster. It's me.
It's me.
Coming around the corner. There's the grand reveal. There she is. The Kronos portal leading into Epic Universe in all her glory.
Wow.
And the park is in technical rehearsal, so there you go.
Yes!
That's a way of greeting.
I
love
feel
it.
like Leslie Knope under my glasses. I'm crying. I'm like, and here we go.
Go. I love it. All right, here we go. Height requirements for the ride. Yoshi's Adventure is going to be the smallest because it's the tamest ride here. And there we go.
I'm barely.
Oh, you're tall enough to ride monsters. That's the most important part.
Yay!
Awesome. Heck yeah. The grand reveal. There she is. The Kronos portal. Beyond this gate, find gardens green and epic worlds to fill your dreams. Let's do it. Here we go. Welcome to Epic Universe. This is Kyle. This is Angela. And it's their much sincere generosity and amazingness that we are here today.
You are so welcome.
Thank you so much, you guys.
Awesome.
Yay.
Here goes.
There goes the waterworks. Thank you so much, you guys, and welcome.
I know.
Let's do it. Big crowd getting in today. Here we go. It's Pizza Moon. Look at that tongue. Look at that tongue. If y'all can't wonder which land I'm heading to. Frank, buddy, are you ready to go home? Dark universe awaits. Heck yeah, let's go check it out.
Oh my god!
This is so cool. Y'all can hear Amanda in the background shrieking. Not that there's anything wrong with that. What's inside the music?
haven't even been around the corner.
Whoa, look at
Mortimus.
Mortimus.
I don't know if he has an official name, but I have been calling him Mortimus since the first day I saw him.
I think that name sticks. Good afternoon, Mortimus. Thank you for hosting us, good sir. All right, somebody in News Latin translate. Nunuam Ablifskar Tesula. I'm not going to read it out loud. Something bad will happen. Through the fog. To Frankenstein Manor.
Yeah, let's get mine.
Look at that view. Oh, there goes the werewolf coaster. We'll have to check that out in a minute. But that is gorgeous.
The food in here smells good.
Wow, it rivals,
look at
it rivals Hogwarts from Islands of Adventure. That's amazing. Footprints.
Oh my goodness.
Paw prints. There's a werewolf afoot. Should I get it? Should I get it?
Alright, we gotta look at the merch later. Later.
That's beaut.
That's amazing.
Look at this. All right, we're gonna go have to check out Curse of the Werewolf. Heck yeah. We've got a vampire in line along with Mario and Wario. What a multiverse we have. Look at that. All right, Curse of the Werewolf. Thumbs up. Yeah. All right. So the ride just ended though. That's why I have the phone on. I'm not gonna do any ride. I'm not gonna do any ride POVs because I don't even think that's allowed, and it's a safety issue.
You may not want to film over here because there's
Look at that beauty. Wait a minute. It's a Fiji mermaid. There's the creature. Oh, look at all the heads on the wall. I love it. Wait, there he is. It's Metaluna. I found him. Looks like he's in mid-transformation. That's so cool.
Sounds like myself, Gregor the Guardian. But if you are to remain underneath our protection, you must first learn our toast. So everyone, please raise your arms in the air and your glasses if you have them. And when I say release the hounds, I want to hear your loudest, fiercest howls. Excellent. All right, drink up and good luck.
Thank you, good sir.
Release the hounds. Stay hydrated.
I care not for your fashion commentary. I'm a man of science.
He is a man of science.
All of you are obsessed. Nothing intelligent to offer. Just these ridiculous devices.
I have this for you.
Oh, oh.
I'm not a sorcerer. What can I do with that stick?
It's a very good question. It's man of science, not magic.
To admire you with my own eyes and not a device.
Find me some substance.
There you
I'm a
go.
fan of your work.
Logistics, it's a lie.
I don't know what you're talking about.
How could you lie to me, Andrew? I thought we were friends.
I would never lie to you like that.
I'm proud for your whatever you're claiming this should be. Certainly not a child.
Just a baby.
I'm not disinterested. A peg. That was at least 20 pegs.
That was
Right,
that was 25
all the way
pegs.
down into the dungeon.
25 pegs.
We're just honored to be in the presence of
I'm
Dr.
surrounded by
Griffin.
simpletons.
I know.
True.
It's
Not
painful.
It's exhausting.
It is.
It's arduous.
You deserve more, Doctor. What an amazing violinist. Look at this fountain, it's adorable. Look at the spinning coins, I love it. All right, we're about to head into Super Nintendo World. We'll check that out in just a second. Here we go. Check up the elevators. Oh, cool. She's having fun.
Look at the Yoshi
Wow. Sensory overload, but in a good way. Wow. 3. Onward. There we go. Wow, this is insane. It doesn't. I'll take your word for it. I can't smell. Oh, there goes the vines. Whoa! Maybe he'll come out later. He's not behaving right now. Oh. There he is! Hey, Ramby! Bye, buddy. Donkey Kong Minecart Madness, a lot of fun. But there is a track element designed to make it very rickety and make it feel like an old minecart, which is really cool. But if you have back problems like myself, be careful with it because it jostled me a bit. But I had a lot of fun, really fun ride. Mario merch and lots of it. Oh, she found the Boo merch. Let's go find it. What'd you find? Boo and Bob-omb.
I did not find these in California a couple years ago, so
Yeah,
that's
love
funny
it,
here.
Boo.
He's so cute. He's mine. You want a Bob-omb?
Welcome to Explore Mountain People. That means you can help me find
There you go. Time for Yoshi's Adventure. Look at all the cute Yoshis behind me. And we're in the red one. Let's go. Hey Yoshi, how you doing, buddy? Good job.
We're on the Nintendo People Mover.
That's right. It's a thwomp. Oh, watch out for the piranha plant. Here he comes. He's really cool. Alright, so we saw the green egg, so hit the green egg. Go ahead and get it. Yay! Good job, Yoshi. That's baby Mario. Yay! Good job, buddy. Yay! Hear him? Oh, and look up ahead. You can see that's the accessible egg. That's fun. So anybody who has to use a mobility device can ride too. I love it. Oh, hi, piranha plant. Just a walk. That's it. Yay! Wait a minute. Who's on that stained glass window next to Donkey Kong? It's Link from The Legend of Zelda. Foreshadowing, perhaps? Oh, look who it is. It's the bride. We're gonna go see her in just a second. I can't wait to meet her.
I say hello to that. I am speaking to you.
Very true. I don't mean to be rude, my dear.
I choose to form relationships with people, not devices.
That's a good
right.
point.
Why are you lurking? Lurking is strange. But I am strange. I am also strange, but you can choose to learn to connect with others.
That's true.
And be good.
Without history.
Yes.
And this tiny bubble bears some slight resemblance to you.
Slight.
Just a little bit.
Yes. It is sweet and small, like a homunculus.
Yes, very much homunculus.
Yes.
Small artificial being. Very
Yes.
nice. I love it.
Where did you get this?
I found it in the apothecary. One of the doctors sold it to me
I see.
for a small fee.
They are making small images. It is interesting.
Uh-oh. What did I do?
Should we be concerned?
That is the hounds they are gathering.
Oh,
You should
okay.
stay away from them. They hunt those they do not understand.
I have dog treats.
Inwards into Doss Steakhouse. Love the fun. Wow, it's pretty in here. Let's see what they have on the menu in a minute. It's gorgeous in here. Wow. Yeah, this. I never thought I'd want to see a vampire restaurant. I always wanted to, and now I have. Look at the vampire. Amazing.
Look at the chairs. Hold on. Oh, they don't scrape against the floor. How fancy.
Oh,
Wow.
okay.
Take your tray.
Yep.
They asked if they could take your remains.
What'd you get,
Some
Kyle?
of them do it.
The bits and pieces meatloaf.
Oh, that looks pretty good. And a Baja Blast. Perfect, perfect compliment for the Dark Universe.
Yeah, it's the monochrome mocktail.
Oh, okay,
But
very
it tastes
nice.
like a hot blast.
Monochrome, I heard about that. It's like something in the universe, something to do with like a special chemical or something, right?
Yes.
Very cool. I love it. Here's something Angela got. This is the Red Death Velvet. Look at that.
I go, it looks like
Wait,
there's
okay,
maggots.
so yeah, what are the maggots?
That's puffed rice.
Oh, nice.
That's cool.
That's something I want to yell out loud in a restaurant. What are the maggots?
I think people eating here know the score.
So she also got that steak right there.
Yum.
And
Wow,
the waiter
look at that.
poured
It's
the
like
sauce.
prime rib.
Yeah, he poured the sauce onto the steak to make it look rare and bloody. I love it. That's so cool. Hello, my dear. Good evening.
That's insane.
I like your teeth. I think it's Abigail. No, it's not. No, it's not Abigail.
Look at her cute little teddy bear.
I like her. She's cool. Onward into Frankenstein Manor for Monsters Unchained. Can't wait to see this. We're gonna see if we can check out the pre-show, if we can get any of that, and then we're gonna turn this off once we go on the ride itself. But I'm really looking forward to this one. Let's go. Wow, beautiful in here. Yeah, we're gonna take the elevator here. Look at the bat.
But Igor, I hear you say, where's the fun in that? I agree, you delightful freak. Sadly, this is not that kind of experiment. Look closely. This is a catacombs navigation unit. All your little lab rats and your little lab rat friends get to ride one. You sit, Igor steals, nothing goes wrong. Yes, doctor. The doctor will see you now. This is fun, yes?
Oh my god.
These people are friends.
Hi, big guy.
See? He is amazing. Better than the original. He is the key to our most exciting
Hi, big guy.
experiment. For years, I have studied and controlled the monsters that prowl the darkness. And only one remains. I will control my ultimate challenge. Count Dracula. That wasn't us. These two just don't get along. The Dracula experiment is the last piece of the puzzle. And with your help, the world will never see the name Frankenstein the same again. Open the doors!
Oh, look. We can watch the brides for a little bit. We're stuck on the ride. I enjoyed it.
That was amazing.
Yay! It's anticlimactic right now. No, I'm kidding. All right, yeah, we're gonna start up again soon. I'm
How high
sure.
up you are.
Let's go.
Oh God.
Well, at least we get a good view of this. This is awkward because we're in an awkward angle and my back is in a lot of pain right now. But
Cause a brief interruption in your demonstration. Remain seated in your navigation unit with your head firmly against the headrest at all times.
quick check-in here from future editing phase. I want to step in and say that yes, as you can see, we were stuck on Monsters Unchained, that amazing ride that unfortunately did have some technological issues. The ride did continue after I filmed this, and we were able to see the ride full on with the lights on, without any of the effects playing, but with the audio playing too, and the full motion of the ride vehicle. So it was a very surreal experience. Now, obviously, for specific reasons, I did not post any footage of the actual ride itself from the inside with full visibility with the lights on. Just that brief moment you saw when we were paused before the ride vehicle started up again. But they were very kind about it, very understanding about the issues. They gave us fast passes to come back, as you'll see in a moment, but unfortunately those were only good for the month of May, through the month of May, which we will not be returning till then, and the ride was not up for the rest of the evening, so we did not get to see Monsters Unchained in its full glory. But the first few scenes we saw were incredible, amazing. And you saw that Frankenstein's monster animatronic was beautiful. One of the coolest animatronics I've ever seen in person. And I hope that when we eventually go back to Epic, we'll be able to see the ride in all its full amazing glory. And that if you do get to visit the park as well, that you get to see it as well without any technological hiccups, because it really is a thing of beauty in all of the darkest aspects possible. I loved it. It was beautiful, and I can't wait to see the full ride with everything working properly. But as it was, we still had a great time experiencing the queue and what part of the ride we did get to see. Okay, back to the video. Let's go. So that was kind of interesting, wasn't it? That's the first time that's happened to me in a long time, since Disneyland back in California. But they did give us fast passes to return, and they were very apologetic, and they handled it wonderfully. And we got to see a very unique experience. But anyways, maybe we'll try to come back later if we have time. It's getting a little later. We'll see what happens. But let's go look at some Monsters merch. Oh my god. Stylish, ain't it? You can cosplay as your favorite monster. They've got the Frankenstein headbands, the bride wigs, that really silly Gilman hoodie. There you go, one for the kids, that's fun. Here's all the Wolfman stuff. You can get little paws, a little outfit, Dracula capes, all sorts of cool stuff. And look at these cool looking figures. Oh, I love that creature from the Black Lagoon. Look at the paint design on him, it's gorgeous. These are the guys I was looking for, these cute little blind bitty monsters, blind boxes. Oh my goodness, look at that, aren't they adorable? 24, not bad, might be worth it, I might have to get one. I love it. Look at how cute they are. They got little pets. Like the Gilman has a tit fish. Oh, look at the little pet. So cute.
Oh.
What'd you get?
I got this jerkwad who broke down the ride.
Oh, look at how dapper he looks though.
He looks very
And he has
dapper.
doesn't he have like a little accessory?
He does, he has a little bat.
A little bat, that's cute.
He has a coffin and a bat.
I like it. We'll have to set him up later.
Very cute.
Gorgeous fountain. So here's the in-park hotel, the Grand Helios, and it is explicitly stated that there is no filming inside, so we are not going inside the hotel. We're going to continue our circuit around the rest of the park to see what we have in store. Gorgeous fountain. Beautiful. Stardust Racer's very cool looking ride, but a bit too intense for me, so I will not be riding it today. Well, let's see if we can see some of the cars in motion, or I think they're just pulling in. Sorry, oh, pardon me. Oh, here they go, here they go.
Oh my goodness, here they go.
Dun, dun, dun.
That's cool.
Look how they meet in the middle like that, that's cool. Very slick. This is Burke.
This is Burke.
Indeed, let's go inside.
Ooh, look at that axe.
Oh, that's cool.
That's dope as hell.
Oh, look at this. Yeah, here we go. They have like a runestone up ahead.
Oh my goodness. This is Burke, the best kept secret this side of, well, anywhere. Granted, it may not look like much, but this wet head of rock
Packs more than a few surprises.
Some settle in and let your worries melt away. Because the dragons.
Look at that reveal.
Wow.
That's gorgeous. Oh yeah, beautiful. They did such a good job with this land. I love it. Monsters in Dragon's Land. What'd you get, Angela?
I got the chaser for Dracula.
Oh, that's so cute.
He's basically hanging
And
upside
let's see,
down.
May, can you please reveal this one?
God.
Look
Gilly,
at,
gilly.
yay, my favorite. Look at him.
Gilly,
Look
gilly.
at his little squishy
He
face.
looks like a little cherub.
And what does he have for his accessories? Oh, he's got a pool float.
Oh my god, look at his dead fishes.
And a little
I'll be
beach.
back, Mom. That's
A
great.
snorkel, that's so cute.
Let's put that in.
Y'all need to stop with all these mystery figures. You guys know you got me with those. Shoot. Well, 24 bucks for these guys. I already got the monster ones you saw a moment ago, so we're gonna not do a dragon today, but eventually I might have to, or next eventual visit, because these guys are adorable. Very cool. Some cute little items here in the dragon queue. Some blueprints that they're building, and what is this? That is what makes time travel possible. What a cute little Easter egg, I love it. It's got a Hiccup's Wing Glider, super fun ride, very similar to Hagrid's Motorbike Adventure and Islands of Adventure. Very similar to it, but it was a lot of fun. You ride through the score of the movie, so if you like the score of the Dragons movies, then you'll definitely like that. You got a Hiccup and Toothless animatronic and a cool little false stop and start section, which is pretty fun. But no more spoilers beyond what I've already done so far. I definitely recommend checking it out, though. That was a really fun ride.
Thank you.
You gotta work on it, sir.
Daddy,
Took 30
baby,
years.
you gotta work on it.
30 years to do this.
It's a work in progress.
Hello.
This might be my favorite land. I love the Universal monsters, but my God, this land is gorgeous. And we like perfectly time it up with the flyer ride and the roller coaster rolling by. It's just beautiful. I love it. They did such a good job here. Little dragon baby.
You're just like
Like Astrid, she's cool. Cool costume.
Is that work?
Sleepy dragons. They're doing a snooze. Look at these sheep, these are cute too. We also just got word that the Toothless meet and greet is going until park closed, so hopefully we'll have time to check that out very soon. Oh, excuse me. Didn't mean to talk over you, my friend. That's cute, they close their eyes. Very cool. Here's the fire drill water ride. We will not be partaking in this today because I don't want to get soaked. Neither does anybody else with my group, so observe it from afar. It's a pretty cute show though, or pretty cute ride, excuse me. And here's a cute detail. These are the dryers that you pay for to dry yourself off after the water ride. And it's designed to make it look like one of the dragons is breathing on you while you're drying off. That's a cute touch. Inside the meat hall eatery, I love all these tapestries and chandeliers. Very cool. There she is.
You're looking great. It's good.
Heck yeah.
Good.
Yeah, hell yeah.
I see you're confused by our little portals.
Yeah, the ghost on you, okay?
We're hanging in there.
Oh, see, I carry her off for luck. For luck. He's a good ghost.
That's right.
Oh my god.
How to Train Your Dragon stage show was incredible. They had to pause it a couple times because one of the animatronics was misbehaving, but they did finish the show eventually, and it was really cool. There was a scene where they wouldn't let us film inside the actual show, but a scene with Toothless and Hiccup flying overhead. You might have seen footage of it because they have the show in Shanghai, but that scene in and of itself was, oh, that was so amazing. I can't believe the Toothless animatronic, the way that it actually soared and then landed and then took off again was amazing. But you could see, as I said, you could see footage of it online from the Shanghai show, and it's very similar to that one, but it's just so amazing to see in real life, in person, and I hope you guys get a chance to see it. Hey, big guy. It's the Bewilderbeast.
Yeah, he is looking good.
Very cool. What's up, Tough and Rough? How you guys doing? Yeah.
As good as mine
Good
now.
to see you guys. There you go.
If you want to cry about it, you can cry in my double beer.
All right, we're starting to run a little low on time, but we have one more world to tour. The Ministry of Magic, for in dreams we enter a world that is entirely our own.
Oh, it's like immediate.
Nice. Now the ride they have back here, the Battle of the Ministry, is not operating today, but we're going to take a quick tour of the sets and just see what we can find out.
The spacing for the spaces.
Wow. Oh, this is beautiful. Recognize that music. Anti-Niffler security. I don't like that. See? That's a whole lot of good that did. He's already here stealing stuff.
I hear him.
Yeah, he's stealing stuff.
Good job.
Little bandit.
Yay, anarchy. Yay, anarchy.
Do crimes, little guy. The Cirque à Canis. So this is another show that they're doing here, another stage show, which I do want to check out, but we're not going to have time to do it tonight because we still have a couple of things to do and only 2 hours left in the park. but it's a very beautiful location here. Very cool. And there's the old butterbeer cart in the distance. Of course they have butterbeer here. More nifflers causing trouble. I found Bo Truckle.
Oh my god, he's so cute. I'm sorry. He's picking a lock?
Yeah, Bo Truckle's causing trouble.
He's used to be squealing like that, so. Oh my word. That is so funny.
Oh, here we go. Diagonally. Wow. That's how it works, right? You ready for this?
Stop it. So this is where the budget
Holy cow. My goodness.
Video doesn't do it justice. It does not.
Yeah, they're letting us walk through the amazing queue of the Ministry ride, even though we can't ride it today. Still get to see this gorgeous queue space.
Oh, look at that giant statue.
That's really cool. Where are we going? This way, I guess.
Yeah.
Gorgeous area. Let's see. Oh, Electo Caro. That's a bad guy. I know him. Not cool. Still going through the queue. Oh, here's all the reclaimed artifacts from Umbridge. All nice and fancy.
This is fun. This is new to me.
Yep, we're still in the queue. It's still going. Hi, Higgledy.
That's right here. Miss Hermione Granger will be attending the trial today.
This is weird. Oh, optical illusion. Oh, that's trippy. That's really cool. And you look in the background to the right, you can see like letters flying around too. Very cool. Well, that's going to do it for the queue though, but hopefully one day we can experience the ride itself, but the queue itself is amazing. It's a moon calf, he's so cute.
Oh, do you hear him?
Casting magic here. Near the Ministry of Magic. Very cool. We got a Bo Batten student over there in the blue. That's cool. I don't think that she's an employee though. I think she's doing what we call bounding, kind of adjusting your wardrobe to look similar to a character without you know, crossing any licensing boundaries. Pretty cool. Very creative. Look how beautiful this room is. This is called Le Goblet Noir. They are not open for service right now, but very similar to the Ministry ride, they are allowing us to kind of explore a bit and see exactly what they have to offer inside. It's very cool and atmospheric. Kind of a creepy vibe. I like it.
Yes,
Be
yes.
merry as we part ways, brave friends.
Yes, Tabitha, good luck on your adventures, dear. Au revoir, my dears. Oh dear. Oh, I do grow tired. The spirit from Rome calls to me, dears. Perhaps we shall rest for a moment.
I said do.
Do you want ice chant? Igor.
Igor, Igor, Igor.
Give me that, I'll take my exit, okay?
Very well.
Wait, you have a friendship bracelet. It's so cute.
Amazing.
Brave violinist to be up this late.
Our village is dangerous. If you wish to survive, come closer. Heed my words. Hear a story that very well may help you live through the day. You are wise, sir. Have you heard the rumors about the wagon camp round the way?
Heard a thing or two.
Perhaps you've heard this rumor. If so, you know that it's dangerous round the corner there. Many years ago, before the world grew small, our village was set well off the beaten path. But then, as now, Darkmoor was a haven for lost and troubled souls. It was a crossroads, they say, of the familiar and the strange, the temporal and the eternal. let me tell you the tale of the wolf man. Even one who is pure of heart and soundly sleeps by night may become a wolf when the wolf's bane blooms and the moon is full and bright. Have you never heard this strange verse before?
Yes.
Never. Well, everything strange becomes normal over time, and what is normal becomes strange. Now, Lawrence Talbot,
Larry.
he was normal once before he came here to Dartmoor all the way from America. All of you, come closer. How can you possibly hear me with Victoria doing her experiments? Come, I'm not the one who bites. Come closer. Come. Now, Talbot arrived here to Dartmoor, and on his very first day, he was captivated by a lovely young shopkeeper named Gwen. Hello, Gwen. Now, Gwen showed Talbot a beautiful cane with a silver handle in the shape of a wolf's head. It looks like this. Now, Talbot bought the cane just to impress Gwen, and he begged her to please go for a stroll with him that evening. Now, Gwen said, oh, she couldn't possibly go alone with him. It wouldn't be acceptable, and so her friend Jenny came along. Hello, Jenny. Hello.
Oh, there's Gwen, Jenny.
Right. In the woods that night, and from the heart of the forest, Talbot, Gwen, and Jenny heard a haunting melody. They followed the music to a lonely wagon camp where they met a palm reader who offered to tell their fortunes. Now, Talbot insisted Jenny sit with the fortune teller first, so that he might walk alone with his lovely shopkeeper. You can say, Jenny. You can say. I was ready. Now, Jenny ran to find her friends, but she was lost. Suddenly, Talbot and Gwen heard a scream. They ran to find a wild wolf attacking Jenny. Then, the wolf lunged at Talbot and sank its fangs into Talbot's chest. Talbot struck the beast with his cane. Again, 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 again. Mortally wounded, the beast fell to the ground as Talbot and Gwen made their escape, like the silver of that cane. The beast that you killed last night, this was my son. Now you too will turn into the wolf. When the moon is full, you will become the beast, and you will kill. And you will know your victim when you see the sign of the beast. Talbot ran off, terrified, but he had been transformed that night, and he would transform again whenever the moon was full. Repeat, even one who is pure of heart, and soundly sleeps by night, may become a wolf when the wolf's bane blooms, and the moon is full and bright. Beware the moon. Now go, tell the others what you've learned. Now I think that our Eric is a very attractive person, wouldn't you all agree? However, they say that the Phantom of the Opera was not a handsome man. In fact, they say that his face was like a skull filled with burning flames. He was so tormented by the world. He sought refuge in the shadows, but he was drawn to the light of Christine's magnificent singing.
sky. I don't know how easy it is to tell on the video, but you can see different colors converging into a prism. And each one is coming from the spire of one of the portals. That is really cool. North Star Wintry Wonders, and I spy a familiar face. It's Earl the Squirrel. There he goes. Followed by the lovely Captain Coco, one of their original characters here. I always love a fun little Universal cameo though. You wonder next which path to chart. The answer lies within your heart. Epic Universe, thank you for being epic. We will see you down the road. And a sincere thank you to Kyle and Angela for making this day possible and allowing us to see this beautiful and amazing new theme park in Orlando. We enjoyed it. We're very grateful. And I hope you'll come and visit this park when you have the opportunity to, because it is truly, dare I say, epic. Yeah, I had to say it.